Living in Kodiak, Alaska, I need a lot of gear. And, well, I don't need it, but I have a lot of gear. I don't have just one photography or video niche. I have quite a few. Kodiak Island is home of the world's largest brown bears. We don't just have wildlife. You need a drone for this kind of landscape too. Oh, and we also have some incredible northern light opportunities, so I'm gonna need a lens for that. And I also have a family, so it would be nice to have some portrait lenses. Oh, and some, like, you know, regular landscape lenses. So I have quite a few, and in this pack here, I can hold 40 pounds of gear right here in my back. I'm super comfortable. I got a spot for my bear spray, or I can take that out, and if I'm hiking and don't need the bear spray, I can put my iPhone 14 Pro Max in this spot. I can put a Peak Design clip on here, so I can put my camera here for easy access. I have 2 tripod spots. One could be a water bottle, one could be a tripod, one could be nothing. Both could be tripods. It works out really good. And the great thing about this bag is not only does it hold all my camera gear and my drone, I never could find a bag that could also hold my FPV drone. And this bag here with the roll top does that perfectly. I can hold in this bag right now, I have my FPV drone, the DJI Avata, with the remote and the goggles. I have my DJI Mavic 3 Pro, my Canon R5 with the 100-500, my Northern Lights lens, which is the 20mm f1.4, my portrait photography lens, which is the 50mm f1.2, one of my favorite lenses, the 24-70 f2.8, and the Canon 70-200, on top of my laptop, some batteries, other accessories. And overall, this bag is just super, super comfortable. I just got it, so I haven't even been on any adventures yet, but just being able to hold all this and knowing that I could put this in an overhead bin on a plane. Thing that they want to bring with them on some trips or just around their town to photograph whatever comes their way, which is basically how I roll. I also always bring my Canon R6 with the 15-35, which is a second Aurora and landscape lens, but I use this for videos as well. So this is always here on the Peak Design. When I travel, I leave it like this as well. And overall, I'm really a big fan of this particular setup. I love the color yellow. This is the Shimoda Action X50 V2. I gotta be careful for bears here, because there's a bear right there. Actually, that's a fox, never mind. I heard something behind me. Let's put this to test right now. Let's see if this works, guys. I'm gonna put the R6 down. There is a beautiful cross fox just looking at me. And that's an example of why I bring all, oh, it's icy. Why I bring all of my camera gear with me all the time. This Action X50 V2 Shimoda bag is just an amazing setup. And you know, I could do a review and tell you every little detail about it. You can find that online. There's other YouTube videos. I like to show real world experiences, and that's what that is. The bag itself is $350. And then you have to buy a core kit. They come in small, medium, and large. The large is about the same size as my other backpack, which held everything except for the FPV drone, and that's where the roll top comes in on this camera bag. So I don't have to bring 2 bags with me when I travel. or just when I'm leaving the house. I had a lot of steps up to my house, so going back and forth a couple times with a baby or whatnot is quite a hassle. So being able to just have everything one shot is my favorite part about this bag. I love the color yellow, like I mentioned, and you can see how easy it is. See some wildlife, see something, and just being able to go capture it. This bag has a lot of cool features, and I could tell you that, yeah, I have 40 pounds in here right now with all my stuff, and it's got these cool hip straps that work pretty good. But I'm gonna be honest, when I'm hiking a mountain, I wanna go as light as possible. I'm not bringing 40 pounds. If I absolutely have to, it's a comfortable bag. The straps feel pretty good. I wanna give them like an 8 out of 10. I feel like they could be a little bit softer, but it really makes up for all the things you can put in. Like, I have some business cards in here right now, which I don't know why nobody uses them. This bag also has great weather resistance. It's not always sunny like it is right now here in Kodiak. It's rainy, it's windy, it's misty, it's wet. It's just a rough place to be a lot of times. It's rocky if I'm hiking. I fall a lot. The bag is really durable. It feels really good. It does come with a rain cover as well for heavier rains, but in light misty rains, I'm not putting anything on this bag. I'm leaving it as is, and it works really good for that. Sometimes I find myself sitting out for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours photographing bears or whatnot in the midst of a rainstorm, and this bag feels really good. I love the material. So I'm gonna be honest, guys, there's not much more to say about a camera bag because it's a camera bag. And there's so many little features on there. You can put an air tag in here, you put your keys and whatnot. A lot of these bags do what it can do. There's one thing that I don't like about the bag, and what basically that is it has 2 laptop sleeves on the back of the bag. On the inside of the bag where your camera gear goes, there's another laptop sleeve, which is the more padded and protected one. On my other camera bags, I like when I can put my batteries and other accessories in there. But other than that, I found I could just put them in the front pocket and it works just as good. And it's just a comfortable bag. So this is a lot of times how I travel. Like, I mean, I got a tripod in my hand to do some quick setup shots. Camera here on my shoulder. I got some bear spray. I'm ready to go all the time. And this bag is the perfect bag for your Alaska photographer or just someone that wants to have everything with them all the time, because even though you're only going to use 1% of your gear, that you need it, you have it, it's great. Hope you guys found this video informative. My DJI Pocket 3 that I was recording this video on ran out of memory cards space, so I accidentally put a wrong memory card in there. So I'm switching back to the R6. If you want to see more of Alaska and what I photograph, bears, foxes like that one, northern lights, drone videos, check out the channel. Subscribe if you like what you see. Check out this drone video here, a new photo trick that's going viral on social media. You want to check that out for some inspiration on creative drone shots. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. See ya.